The first episode of TimmyWA and what have you. Thank you for joining me here on my new YouTube channel. I'm glad you're here. And I'm excited to get started here. So let's just get right into today's topic, and that's Disney, specifically Disneyland, and how to spend money there. Now, going to Disneyland is awesome, and it's incredible. My family and I have gone for years, and we're seriously just hooked, and our hands shake if it's been too long. So we know Disney, we know Disneyland. We got plans this year to go to Disneyland and Disney World. We're kind of lucked out to do both this year, so we're really excited about it. I started a blog about a year ago called ToDisney.land, and I'll tell you more about that in a little bit. But one of the first things we shared on that blog was kind of how to keep your financial situation in control while you're at the parks. Of course, you have to spend the money on the tickets and on the travel, whether that's gas money for driving or plane tickets if you're flying, as well as hotel stays, Airbnb, whatever you decide. But certainly there's a big budgeting aspect, and depending on who you are and what your family situation is, it can be rather large. And honestly, the bottom line is Disneyland is expensive, and there's just no two ways about that. And so you have to be smart about it, and it has to make sense for you. One of the topics I blogged about on my blog was whether Disney was worth it. And I'll go into that in a separate video, but Disneyland is always worth it. It just has to make sense for your situation. So it may not make sense for you this year or next year, but it's always worth it. And if you can make it work financially with you and your family situation, it will be unforgettable, and you'll have zero regrets, and it'll be a memory you'll have for years. And you'll probably get hooked and want to keep doing it. It's probably one of the best drugs out there on the market right now. So let's get right into some of that financial aspect of it. This topic's gonna be more about controlling how much money you spend, because of the magic and the emotion and the excitement and just the feel of what Disneyland is. You can easily get yourself into some trouble spending money at Disneyland. And again, this is more not so much about the cost of getting there. This is controlling your spending while you're at the park. So once you've got everything situated and you're at the park enjoying your day. So what we've found over several years of going to Disneyland now our situation might be different than yours. We just have the one kid, and so things obviously will be different if you have more than one kid, or if it's just you, or just you and your spouse. So it can be very different. But what we've found, and I think this can apply in any situation, is instead of just going there and using your credit card or using a bank card or ATM card or debit card, set yourself up through your bank or some other way, a money card. And I'm not necessarily talking about a gift card like a Disney gift card, although that could work. More so like a Visa money card or an American Express money card, to where I got 3 of these Visa money cards that I'm going to put $600 each on. And so my total spend is whatever that math ends up being. So the real difference is in spending money off of a money card is that versus like a credit card or a debit card, is on a money card, your spending is going down. You're spending the money until it's gone. Whereas with a debit card or credit card, your money is going up. Your balance, your spend is going up. And a lot of times there's not really a hard ceiling on that. You might overdraft, you might overspend your limit, and you'll get fines and fees for that, of course. And so you don't necessarily want to do it that way. With a money card, your spending is going down and your balance is going down to zero. And so once you've spent that money, that's it, and you can't keep going. And so there's a couple ways of doing that. One way is if you have several children going with you, you can give each child a budget, so to speak. So if you're putting $300 on each money card, and you give that to each of your children, that's their budget. That's what they get to spend on food, snacks, souvenirs, other stuff that they run into that they want to spend a few bucks on. And with most companies now, with most banks, you have an app and you can monitor that spending. And if your kid asks you how much money you have left, you can quickly look it up and tell them what the balance is. And so that's so much easier to control that way. If it's just you, or it's just you and a spouse, or maybe you just have the one kid, maybe you set up the 3 money cards and give it different types of spending. So if you have a food budget, so you have a food money card. Souvenir budgets, you have a souvenir money card, and then any other incidental type charges and stuff that you find that you want to spend that doesn't necessarily fit into that. Or maybe that's your safety net and you've spent the first 2 cards, and so you have a little bit left on a 3rd card just in case something looks amazing. And again, that you'll probably run into that. That's very possible. So basically, just to kind of wrap that up, the idea that we found that works really great for controlling the money once you're at the parks is to look at money cards that you preload, and you give them a set budget each. And again, whether you separate it by what kind of money you want to spend on what kind of thing, whether it's food or souvenirs or other incidentals, or if you have multiple children going with you and you want to give each child a specific set amount of money. And again, you can control that perfectly through your bank's app on your phone and keep track of that kind of spending. And that's awesome. And again, the main difference is the money's going down and it's going to 0 and then it'll be done, versus a credit card or an ATM or debit card where the money's going up and you don't really have a hard limit on that. And whether or not you hit a limit or overdraft, that's not so much the point as you're just increasing and you're just spending and spending. And so that gives you a little peace of mind knowing that you have a set amount of money that you're wanting to spend. So that's the first major topic I wanted to cover on this video channel. And in the future, we'll talk about more topics. But the other thing I wanted to talk about is our blog, ToDisney.land. So ToDisney.land. So it's not .com or .net, it's .land. And tons of different articles that we wrote on there, and of course this topic was one of them. The other thing I write on there, because we have a great partnership with Getaway Today. They're a great travel company based here in Utah, and so we post whenever they have a promotion. And if you buy the tickets through our promotion, through our link that's on our website, that they give us a little bit of a credit for that. It's like an affiliate link, and so. Be great if you decide you want to take advantage of the promotion. The current promotion right now actually ends today, the 22nd. So through midnight tonight, it's $17 off a ticket, and that's great because usually you don't get discounts on park tickets. So as long as it's a 2-day ticket and up. A lot of times to get a promotion, you have to get a 3-day ticket. So this promotion is a little bit special that they've gone down and let you do the promotion for the 2-day tickets and up. And again, it's $17 off a ticket, and it includes 1 park per day or park hoppers, which is another great benefit of this promotion through Getaway Today. So go to our link, go to our blog, ToDisney.land, and check out all our articles. There's a lot of good information there. We talk about a lot of different subjects. But also just check there every so often to show, usually every month or so, there's a new promotion. And again, today's promotion of $17 off ends tonight at midnight. So today's the July 22nd, 2019. And that's pretty much it. So just to kind of give you an idea of this blog and our program, Mondays will always be Disney, and we'll always talk about Disney. And then on Fridays, we'll post other videos, and those topics will be automotive, technology, like devices and stuff and fun stuff like that related to technology. And then we'll talk about radio and broadcasting. It's another great passion I have in my life. And then other Fridays we'll either review or pick a different topic. But those are going to be the main topics we cover. And then also, on a rare occasion, we might do a live broadcast to where we have a question and answer, or we're just talking about other things that you might be interested in. about me or about my family and stuff like that. So again, welcome to my channel. Thanks for watching. Excited to start on this adventure, and the videos, they'll get better. I'll get more practice, and I'll get my confidence up, and I'll speak more clearly, and it'll be great. And I'm excited to do that. Our sponsor today is America's Country, and go to americascountry.us and listen to hot country hits from the 90s to today. And it's americascountry.us if you like country music all the way back from the 90s to now. We're also sprinkling some music from the Texas country genre that's kind of exploding right now. So check out America's Country. That's today's sponsor. Again, thanks for joining us. Have a great day. I'll talk to you guys next time. And please subscribe and like this video. I appreciate it. Talk to you later.